The cold walls of the cell did not speak, but they echoed everything Amara felt: betrayal, pain, confusion. She sat quietly on the hard floor, her back against the wall, her sketchbook clutched tightly to her chest like it was the only piece of her identity left. Days passed slowly, each one heavier than the last, and for the first time since she arrived in Lagos, Amara began to question her dream. Outside the prison walls, life was just as heavy. Madam Tate had not slept properly in days. Her once lively tailoring shop felt empty, silent. Every corner reminded her of Amara, the girl who had brought life, laughter, and talent into her world. "I know, my child," Madam Tate whispered one evening. "She cannot steal." But proving it was another battle entirely, Donald refused to stay quiet. Something about the situation didn't sit right with him. He replayed that day over and over in his mind. The accusation, the sudden discovery of the necklace, the way the customer had reacted. Too fast, too certain, too planned. So Donald began to dig. He returned to the shop, spoke to nearby traders, asked questions no one had thought to ask, and slowly, pieces began to fall into place. One of the shop assistants finally confessed. "I saw her," he said nervously. "The rich woman, she slipped something into Amara's bag when no one was looking." Donald's heart pounded. "Are you sure?" The boy nodded. "She didn't want that girl shining. She kept saying it wasn't fair." Everything became clear. Jealousy, pride, hatred. A poor village girl was rising, and someone powerful couldn't stand it. With this new evidence, the case was reopened. Madam Tate stood firm. Donald stood beside her. And this time, the truth could not be hidden.